Our rain moving in pretty quickly. We're going to start to see moderate downpours in the Tulsa metro. No severe weather threats. Instability is very low. Convective potential energy is extremely low. We're not anticipating thunder and lightning here in northern Oklahoma. A couple of rumbles to the south along the Red River will be a possibility. That's Bartlesville. So it's been raining here for a while in the Bartlesville area. And again, it's a moderate rain, a steady rain that is coming down, which is great news in some spots because it has been very dry, as you well know. The eastern sections, your time is coming. This is moving in your direction through mid-morning. By early afternoon, the system is weakening. It'll move right across the Oklahoma-Arkansas state line here and kind of thin apart a little bit. And as we've been mentioning, you see these really bright colors. It's not raining as heavy in those areas as you would normally anticipate. You know, you'd think those would be big storms, but they're not. But just suffice some moderate steady showers. That goes all the way back down through the Arbuckles. This is called the wraparound feature. That's the upper level low that's behind it. There's cold air aloft here. That's snow in the panhandle, but that dry air is going to move in and kind of cut off this system through the early afternoon. So here's Tulsa. So downtown, some sprinkles, but then just to the west, the steadier showers. Now, individually, most of these cells are moving to the north, but the whole thing is slowly sliding east. So by the noon hour, it starts to thin out in Tulsa, still going on near Highway 69 in eastern Oklahoma. Around the 2, 3, and 4 o'clock hour, we still have some shower activity, but now it's really starting to thin down because it's a little ahead of schedule compared to yesterday's timing. And between 5 and 6, there will be some spotty showers still across extreme eastern Oklahoma, western Arkansas, far southeastern Kansas. But I think after the 6, 7, and 8 o'clock hour tonight, most of the measurable precipitation will be over. Now, we're in the 50s across the area, and far southern Oklahoma is in the upper 50s right now. But as the rain settles in, you'll drop down into the mid-40s. And then late this afternoon, around 5 and 6, we go up to 49. Tomorrow, 51, clouds for most of the day, some sunshine in the afternoon. Sunny on Sunday and a high near 60. There's another front that comes in Sunday night while you're sleeping. It gets a little breezy overnight. That'll knock the temperature down Monday. But then a warming trend Wednesday and Thursday back in the 60s. It's a little windy today, or breezy, pardon me, but then Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday of next week, the winds start to pick up in advance of yet another storm system. By this time next week, another storm system could bring not just rain, but some thunderstorm chances that could impact part of our weekend for next weekend as well. So here's the future view at noon today. At noon today, the rain from basically Coffeyville, Veneta, Pryor, Tahlequah, Salisaw. It may not be exactly right on the Oklahoma-Arkansas state line area at noon, but it's getting close. And then it continues to pin well through, and it starts to weaken a little bit. That dry air is moving in, tries to shut it down. So between 4, 5, and 6 o'clock, there's still some showers in the eastern areas, but it's really starting to thin out across the western vicinity. Tomorrow morning, we're going to start with 30s and 40s, and then it'll be mostly cloudy for most of tomorrow, but there will be some sun breaks in the afternoon, and that'll get us to about 51, which is where we should be this time of the year. There's 58 on Sunday. It gets breezy overnight, kind of chilly on Monday, warming up on Wednesday and Thursday.